In the heart of the Bible lies a powerful principle known as oikos. This is the Greek word Jesus used to help us understand our sphere of spiritual influence, which includes family, friends, and our closest relationships. It's through these bonds that God works most profoundly, transforming lives and spreading His message by extending God's love and grace to those around you.
Hi, I'm Claire Ray. I am the kids director here at Hamilton Hills, and I don't know if you guys fully know this, but the last couple of months we have been matching up our curriculum in the kids wing with what is being taught here in the main service. So whatever series we are on, what you're learning here in service, the kids are also learning something very similar, tailored for them in the kids wing. One thing we love about this is that families can get in the car and they get to have those conversations. You've all learned the same thing that day. You get to ask each other questions, you get to dive deeper. In fact, we have a take-home sheet that goes home with the kiddos every Sunday that has what we call dinner time talk. And it has a couple questions, maybe some extra verses you can look up as a family, but just helps you as a family to dive deeper and have more of those conversations with your kiddos. So right now the kiddos are in an Oikos-centric series, just like the main service. They are learning and talking about who is in their Oikos and how they can share their story and be a light to their Oikos. An awesome story that I recently learned was of two young girls that are back in the kids wing. Shelby is just the sweetest, bubbliest, nicest young girl. She was going to school and she was talking about Jesus and talking about her love for her church with her best friend at school, Taylor. And Taylor really took to this and went home and talked to her parents about Shelby. She keeps talking about her church and Jesus and how awesome it is. And the family got talking. They were looking for a church in that moment. And so Taylor's mom reached out to Shelby's mom through Facebook Messenger, good old Facebook, and asked her questions about the church. When do you meet? What does it look like? And Shelby's mom answered her, invited them to church. They came. They've been coming ever since for several months now. They are plugged in serving. They are in a small group. So just so awesome to see how God is using Shelby, a little girl in elementary, to reach her Oikos. One thing I love about this story is as adults, we have so much to learn from these kids because they have no fear. Shelby went to school and she told someone about something that she loved. She loves her church, she loves Jesus. It was nothing to her to go and tell Taylor about Jesus and invite her to church. And I think as adults, we have let all those insecurities come in that the world has told us, no, that's not normal, no, don't say that to somebody. And we let that keep us from sharing with our Oikos and building those relationships. And we just have so much to learn from kids. They love Jesus, they love coming to church, and they want to share that with their friends and with their Oikos. So parents, I want to challenge you, if you don't know who is in your Oikos, go home and talk to your kids because they know. They know your neighbors, they know the friends at school, the parents on their travel sports teams. They can tell you who's in your Oikos, and they know how to share what they love with the people around them, and we can just learn so much from that as adults.